Welcome to our new video. Today we're going to show you something very interesting. We're going to show you which printers we recommend for a person to buy if you don't have money and you look into a printer. If you have an office and you need to do what to start. For instance, okay, if you have an internet cafe, a small internet cafe, you can buy this printer. This printer is called the Ricoh 1600. But anyway, there's another one I'm going to show you. But for home use, also this printer can work for you, but it's a little bit of old version, so it's difficult to get it, but you can get it used. For home use color, this printer is just a printer which is black and white. But color, we have Epson. This Epson should be L300. This one is very good printer. It's a good printer. It's an ink printer. Let me get you this. I wanna show you the number on this printer. Okay, let me show you the number on this printer. Epson what? Yeah, this Epson 300 L300. That one. That's a very good printer. It's color only. It has an ink tank is there. You can see. We just rested it here, but it was working 100%. We left it. So the good thing about this printer, you can buy bottles of ink. You install it there. You pour it in the tanks. It's something which is a little bit. Oh, I put it. We put it here. We rested it here. But anyway, it's a printer which we can recommend. So you can get it Epson L300. You can see the tanks. These are the ink tanks. You open it like this, then you put in the ink there, ink here, on each and every place you can put the ink. You can see that it's a little bit older now. Like it makes. There's an Epson L2 120 I showed you in another video, but this also is a very good printer. So we recommend for your home use, you go to the shop and buy this printer. This printer is only printing. It doesn't do photocopy, but it's a color, and also it can print black and white copies. And yeah, that's one of the so some other printers, you know, there's this printer. It's a old machine. For instance, when you have a Linux machine, you can use these all kind of printers, but now the new software does not take these printers. These ones are used to be recommended because they are not much tricky like this one. The problem on this is when you install it, it does what? It prints and prints and prints. Time come, it's gonna give you what they call some pages. Maybe if it reaches 5,000 pages, even if the ink is in, there's something you have to buy to put in to do that. But anyway, by software, there's a software you can use to bypass that, then you print again. So these old school printers, they don't have that problem of whereby they're gonna limit you. As long as you put in the new toner, you're gonna be cool with that. So then we're gonna move on to another printer, which is gonna be what? Which is gonna be a 2. It's gonna be 2. Let me open here. Yeah, this is one of the printers, good printers. It's also Ricoh. I love Ricoh's. It's a 2852 SP. So it's a very good machine, this one. So it you can see these are all trays where you put your pages, papers, and also this is a tray, another tray. You can see A2. You can print A4, A4, A3. See, this way you put your A3, and okay, A3 pages, they go here. It can print that. A4 papers, you can see this is the A3 papers. It has many trays, 1, 2, 3, 4 trays. It's not a color machine. This machine is black and white, but it's pretty good. Oh, let me see. Okay, yeah, you can see It's a very good machine. It's recommended for commercial use, not home use, because it's gonna be like a waste. You can see it says it's a very easy machine, so you can use this machine. We bought this machine I think 3 years ago plus, and that is a Ryko also. So another recommended machine is this. All these machines are not tricky. Why? They are not complicated. You can just buy cartridges and put in the toners. So also this is called a Ryko MP2000 SP. So also this is a good machine. You can use it, and it's also not color. It's just a black and white machine. It has how many trays? It has 1, 2, 3, 4. You can see all of these. It has trays. Okay, that's good. So we can go to another machine. We recommend machines which we are using for home use. Also, this is a good machine. It's called a Ryko 161, I believe, or a 201. Yes, this is a 201. Also, it's good for home use. It's cheap and easy to maintain. Its cartridge can take you maybe 6 months to 7 months if you're using it at home. In a business or office, also it can run until 3 months if you're printing even a lot of pages. It's okay. So also this is a color printer. It can scan, print, and also copy. It's a brother machine. At its number, let me see the number for you. It's a DP something, I forgot the number, but you can look at it. Let me see if I can get the number of this machine. I can't get the number. This is a color machine. It's very good machine. We're gonna recommend machines only we use, not like, okay, we get it. Do you remember the number of this machine?
500W. It's T500W.
Is it T or DP something?
DCP.
Yeah, I said DCP W500 something like that. Yeah, it's here. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a DCP T500W. So this is a good machine. It's color, it prints, it scans. It's a 3-in-1. It can also fax. Also it uses tanks like this if you want to put in some ink. It's a printer which uses tanks, so you can put black, yellow, C and M. I don't know which is magenta here, so but you put only this, and it's very cheap to maintain. It can take over also months to finish, so to refill. It's a very good machine also, so we do recommend a brother DCP T500. If you have a small office or you want to use it at home, people who want color, buy this machine. Why? It's a 3-in-1. So unlike the Epson we showed you, that's only a print. It's a printer. It doesn't copy, it doesn't scan. So this one does all of it, all of that work, and yeah, I think that is good, but it could be just a little bit slow. It also has Wi-Fi. You can see it's a modern printer, very good printer, though it has a small screen. You might think it's not a good printer. It is, though it doesn't have those colorful screens, stuff like that, but it's a good machine. You can see also the scan. It can scan here. You can see the scanner. I wonder if you can see that, the scanner here. So color, black and white, stop, exit, whatever. So I'm gonna show you the last machine, which is also a very good machine. This is what they call a 2727 HP. It's a very old machine, but you can print, you can scan, and the cartridge is very cheap. It uses a single cartridge. You can press here if you want it. It's there. That's the machine. That's the cartridge there. You take it out like this. Let me see. This is the way you take out the cartridge. It looks like this. Very good machine. So it can also last you. We only take machines which can last. You can see there is a paper jam there. Okay. Can you see that? Can you open? And don't use a sharp thing because it can scratch that drum stuff. Okay. Can it go out? Or it can't. If you print something, okay. But now let's look into this. Open this side. You can see. Or something stuck, you can roll it maybe on the side. Okay. Okay, it's fine. We wanted to show, but at least good enough. We've seen there's something inside here. Okay, guys. This is a two. Okay, this is not the last. There's also a 2720. Okay, I'm failing to put in the cartridge. Okay, help me put it. Let me see. Okay, the machine is fine. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. What we done. So the good thing about that machine also, it has what they call two trays. Two trays. There's this tray, the front tray, and the down tray, that one. So in case if that tray doesn't work, so you can use another tray. I remember made a video about this tray. So it has rollers down there, so if those rollers don't work anymore, you can use this one, because you can see the roller here. There's a roller down there which picks up these papers and prints. So that's not the last machine. There's a last machine here which we're gonna recommend. So it's gonna be here. This is the 2727 no, 2730. This one M20 this is M3035. Also there's a M3027. It looks like this. They look alike, but this machine also is like the 2727, but the problem is it's a little bit slow, but also it's a good machine. So in a place like this, you can use 5 to 6 machines, because you cannot depend on one machine. If one machine like breaks down, then your customer's gonna be gonna go, and also you're gonna lose money. Okay guys, thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe.